Hi there guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tony and this is McRill, the boat that this channel is about. This week I've been working a bit with the area over here on the deck, and as you can see I've put back the metal strip there that holds the rubber rub guard or rail guard, what I call it. I'm also started to do some work inside, but first of all I just want to tell you a little bit about this boat. This is actually Albin Marine's first ever produced Albin 30, a 30-foot cabin cruiser. In this case, this is one of the prototypes. It got a stamp number 1 on the sign. This boat is not representing what later on became the series produced Albin 30, because this one has a sun deck on the aft part of the boat. The reason to why I decided to buy this boat a year ago was two things. First, the hull is in pretty good condition, and there is a 200 horsepower turbo-fed Volvo Penta diesel engine, a TAMD 41. That's what made me buy this. But there was also one more thing. That's the most important thing. I'm a highly lover of Albin boats. As you might know, I have an Albin 25 and I got this Albin 30. I'm also a board member in the Albin club here in Sweden. I want to promote a thing that we have on Albin, on the Albin Club's webpage, and that is a special function called WWA, or Worldwide Albin. It's actually WWA 25 for the 25s, but I know that we are starting to implement other Albin motor cruisers too, like the 30. If you have an Albin 25 or an Albin 30 out there, make sure to check out albinklubben.se. You can find the link to it down in the description, and go into WWA25 and send a picture and where in the world and what your home port is for the boat. We will put in a picture and then of course the name and stuff like that, and then we will put that on the map so we see where all the 25s are. So for all of my viewers, I just want to talk a little bit about the epoxy that I'm using. I am almost always using Nils Malmgren laminating 275 that I have right here together with its hardener. These are perfect products for this kind of work. It's actually made for, I'm also using a variety of additives. In here we get the NM Nils Malmgren Filler 51. It's made for thickening epoxy. It's like a wool, like milled wool or something like that. I'm also using the Tix 150. That's a fumed silica. I'm also using this fairing. It's Nils Malmgren 206, and it's a really good product to work with. It's really easy to use. It flows out well when you are mixing it, and then together with the hardener it becomes a easily faired compound. I'm getting all of my products from Epoxy Online. It's a Swedish company. They sell their products here in Sweden. I've had a collaboration with this company since last winter when I started to work with my roof for the doghouse. Så det här är ett litet special för mina svenska tittare. Om ni vill köpa de här produkterna så rekommenderar jag att ni går in på www.epoxy.online. Där jag köper mina produkter därifrån, och nu fram till den sista november så har Epoxy Online en liten drive tillsammans med mig. Ni får 10% rabatt om ni skriver in Boat McRill som rabattkod. Alltså 10% rabatt om ni skriver in Boat McRill som rabattkod. Och det här är bara till mina svenska tittare. De vill inte skicka utomlands. Det är svårt och dyrt att skicka epoxyprodukter utanför Sverige. So that's a little bit about Nils Malmgren epoxy products. I'm going to show you a little bit of the work I've done up here this week, and that's going to be a time lapse as usual. So enjoy! So I'm gonna come back up here next week and put back the rub rail and just cover the boat for the winter better than it is right now. But we're also gonna have to go inside of the boat because I have some stuff that I need to take care of. So come on and let's get inside. Well then guys, welcome into the mess. This is the forward cabin and it's up in the most bow part. As you can see down here and also all the way in here. I need to mix up some thickened polyester with both silica and some shop strand, and then I'm going to fill up some of the area down here with that and then put in a couple of layers of fiberglass 300 grams, and that's I'm also gonna do with polyester. But first I'm going to need to rough up the surface a little bit with some 40 grit, just vacuum it off and then wipe it off with some acetone and then start the fiberglassing. Since this is gonna take a couple of hours, I'm gonna strip this down to a time lapse. So here it comes. So by that, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this channel. If you do, please give it a little thumbs up, hit the subscription button down on your right side, and of course put a notification bell on all so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. We are closing in on 900 subscribers, and I would love to reach 1,000 this year. There's only 2.5 months left. But if you have any friends or relatives or anyone that likes this kind of channel, please share, or share anyway if you want other people to see this. And by that, take care, and let's see you around next week. Bye.